Wednesday, daily adventure. It's still really warm down here. Thunderstorms coming in tonight, and it's going to cool down a bit. But it's been fabulous. Blue sky, sunshine, about 30, 32, 34 degrees. But anyway, question I was asked today, earlier on actually, was what's the number one metric you should measure in a business to ensure success? And of course, the answer really is, well, it depends what business you're in. There's lots of different ones you can measure that you need to take care of. But I think if there's one aspect of a business that means you're going to be successful, it's retention. Whatever business you're in, it's retention of customers and clients is probably one of the key indicators, because it defines your customer service, your reliability, your trustworthiness, your relationships, and your product mix as well. So of all the things that you've got in your business, from GP, net profit, gross margin, or whatever it is, all these sort of things going on, I think, and I'm happy to be proven wrong, but retention is the key. And what you find is, for a lot of organizations or sectors, like recruitment, for example, tends to be very transactional. You place a person, you pay a fee, and then away you go. And you may get more from that client as you go along. But from a valuation point of view, a temporary agency with a contract with a client to supply temporary workers on an ongoing basis has got more value, very likely. So what are you doing in your business to have less transactional sales and more long-term relationship sales? So transactional for us, for example, might be doing a conference, keynote, an event or a workshop or something like that. In terms of the relationship side of the business, we work with clients on a one-to-one basis in the long term. We're in the long-term relationship business. So I think the one key metric or something to think about is, how are you retaining your clients? Or if you're not retaining them, what do you need to do as a product or a service to enable them to be retained? Or are you on the transactional treadmill? So there we go. That's my number one. There's loads of others, obviously, loads of other ones, but I think just about for any sector. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, oh, well, funeral directors don't get repeat business. Yeah, but they're all parts of families, and the families need to be, anyway, you get it. There's a lot of potential there for retention as well. But but I think there we go. So retention, I would say, is probably the underlying best metric you can use for success. So there we go. Update for the day on a beautiful Wednesday. And I think it's going to rain tomorrow as well, so I might not be outside doing this. Have a lovely evening. See you soon. Bye for now.